Hey guys, I'm back with a new video. I'm not sure which video is going to come first, this one or the other one that I'm currently filming at the moment, but I'm going to do a first impressions and my review on the Jouer longwear lip creams. I recently purchased 4 of their new fall shades, I think they're fall. Snapdragon, Bronze Rose, Terra and Brique, because when I buy lipsticks from a new brand, I want to get a nude one, I want to get a dark one, whether that be a red, a plum, a whatever, and if they carry them, metallics. So you can get like a good range and look at the differences between their light and their darks to see any inconsistencies. So for instance, with the Kylie Cosmetics, her majority of her lipsticks are really good except for the darker ones like Leo and Court K. So that's the inconsistency within the brand, and then for next time you know that you probably will buy darker lipsticks from another brand that you like. So today I'm going to be looking at the longevity and the colour payoff and how it feels on my lips throughout the day, blah blah blah, of the lipsticks. Today I'm going to be wearing Bronze Rose because I just think it goes with this look perfectly. Yeah, so I'm just going to put it on and then I'll check in with you in a little bit. I'll film me putting it on though. So that's just 2 like dips in. It hasn't quite dried yet. So that was actually really quick to dry. That was about maybe a minute or so, and it might have dried before then. I only just checked it then. And it's really, it came off a little bit on my finger then, but it's really not transferring that much, which is pretty good. So I'm really excited to see how long this will wear. It doesn't feel really drying, only in the inner corners of my mouth, which is quite impressive also. It's 2:45. I'll be back in like 3 hours, I don't know. So I might be back 5 or 6 and then I'll come back again at like 10ish or so just to see how long I can go with it wearing. I haven't had lunch yet, so that's going to be a big test, but I'll see you at the next update. So by my time it's 6:41 and I've had the lipstick on for what, 4 hours now about, and it's really holding up well. It is like, I had this really sort of not greasy, but like, you know, like when muffins aren't dry, they're kind of a little bit moist. I had like a moist muffin. So the inner parts of my lips has kind of come off a little bit, but I was also drinking a coffee and I had very little transfer on the coffee cup. Like a little bit, which is expected, but very little. You can't really see any closer. But the lips are still like really pigmented and defined out here. And still got that colour. It is a little bit faded, I'm not gonna lie, on the top half, but yeah, you can see a little bit of butthole lips, but just because I don't know if my lips are kind of pink already, you can't tell quite as much, but I'm really liking it and it's keeping really good shape. I'm really happy with how it is. So I'll be back in like probably 9:45ish, so another 3 hours, and I'll check in with you then. I am having tacos for dinner, so I'm not really having high hopes for how much is going to stay on because it's quite an oily food and greasy, and that's what breaks down lip products especially the most, but we never know. We'll wait and see. Okay, so by my time it is 10:46 and my 3G is still on, hold on. And you know, the lipstick held up a lot better than I thought it would, honestly. I thought it would just be all gone, but you can still see some colour. It's still quite a bit along the top and right in the center, but on the sides it's quite sparse and not there, but that's pretty much expected. I've had this on for like what, 8 hours? I think that's pretty exceptional wear. I really am really interested to try more of these. I'll definitely try the darker shade that I have and the lighter shade, but I'm so impressed by this liquid lipstick. I never really felt really drying until about now, but that's because I've had oil on my lips. But I haven't found that it's been overly drying at all, and I'm really impressed by that. So yeah, check these out. There's Jouer, there's 100 million trillion coupon codes out there. I bought mine from Cult Beauty because the site was crashing when these were launched. But yeah, I'll link the website in the description. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I really did. I really love these lipsticks. And yeah, you might see them in a favourite soon. Okay,